Hello and welcome back, audience. My name is MassiveBrad and welcome to my FIFA 16 AFC Wimbledon Road to Glory. Now, before we get into this brand new series, I just want to say a huge big thank you for the love and support on the channel. And if you do enjoy today's video, please do give it a big thumbs up for me. Don't forget to drop your comments down below. If you're new around here, click that subscribe button. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. I also just want to take the time to say a huge big thank you. Yesterday, we hit 300 subscribers, so thank you so much for that awesome target. I can't believe it, guys. Only 200 away from 500, and on the 23rd of June, my birthday and the YouTube channel's birthday, I put a tweet out on my Twitter saying, listen guys, we've got 0 views, 0 subscribers, 0 followers on Twitter, 0 followers on Instagram. What can we do in a year? And honestly, I was expecting like 200 subscribers after a year. We've already hit 300 and we still have over 3 months to go, which is absolutely insane. If we could hit 500 by June 23rd, that would be absolutely crazy, and I really would appreciate it. But anyway, guys, going back a while ago, I asked you guys what team you would like to manage, as well as me managing in this road to glory, and with 12 votes was AFC Wimbledon, and followed closely behind with 11 votes was Portsmouth. Now, I'm glad that Wimbledon actually won, to be perfectly honest, guys, for the simple reason that I've looked on YouTube, and there's maybe 2 YouTubers that have actually done a Wimbledon Road to Glory, but when you look at Portsmouth, there's plenty of big YouTubers. There's like Yanni Sports, I think MGH is doing one, I think AA9 Skills was talking of doing one. They're all going with Portsmouth, and I understand why they're going with Portsmouth. It's because they've got a transfer budget of 1.1 million and a weekly wage of around 70,000-80,000, whereas if you look at Wimbledon's finances, we've got 475,000 transfer budget, and we've got a weekly wage of £25,750. So it's nothing like what we normally would do in the Liverpool Creamer. We can't go out and sign a 20 million man, or like in season 3, we're looking to sign Marco Reus. And I've done a sort of road to glory, but I just classed it as a career mode, and that was back on the old channel when I'd done a career mode with Cardiff. Now, it was a little bit difficult because I think we had about 4 million and around, I think, £150,000 weekly wage, so that was a little bit difficult, but I really enjoyed it. But the problem was when I got to season 2 with them, I'd done season 1 at Monaco, and then moved to Cardiff, and by the end of Cardiff, West Ham were offering me the job, so instead of staying on and bringing them up the rankings, I actually just moved on to West Ham. But with Wimbledon, I'm going to be staying with them all the way through to the Barclays Premier League. This could go on 3, 4, 5 seasons, guys, because I'd like to see them get into the Barclays Premier League and do the best they possibly can. But anyway, guys, what I'm going to do in today's episode is have a little look at the finances, work out, what kind of players we can buy. You guys need to recommend in the comment section if there's anyone I should buy. But I am thinking, with a road to glory, are you more loaning players? Do we want to go to the likes of Liverpool and look at their low rankings like Jordan Rossiter and João Teixeira and Brannigan? Do we look for low players that aren't getting played? Do we go to Chelsea and look at some of their youngsters, players that aren't getting played? Like if you went to Real Madrid, they've probably got about 20 players that don't even get in the team. They're all really young, like that Martin Odegaard. Would he maybe be a good opportunity for us? But at the moment, as you can see, we are playing 3 at the back, 4 in midfield and 3 up front. And I'm looking at the 3 up front, and I am very happy with one of those men, and that is Akinfenwa, because I know he is super strong. In fact, I believe that he is the strongest player on this game. So my plan was to play 2 strikers up top, Akinfenwa with the strength and the height to bring the ball down, and we have someone quick that's always running off him. A bit like what happened when we had like Benteke in Sturridge or Balotelli in Sturridge at Liverpool. We had the tall man, Benteke or Balotelli, trying to bring the ball down, laying it off to Sturridge or Coutinho or Firmino, and it worked okay. Obviously, it's all changed now, but that's how I want to play. I don't want to play with 1 striker because I've done that at Liverpool. I want to play with 2 strikers, probably 4 midfielders and 4 defenders. But obviously, guys, you guys have got to spam the comment section with who we should buy. But what I'm going to do is load up the Wimbledon, get accepted as the manager. I'm going to put a few players on the shortlist, and then we're going to come back and have a little look if any of you guys would have chose any of these players. Right, and here we go, guys. We are officially managers of AFC Wimbledon. Now, if you did see at the start, I've already got into a pre-season. I was going to ask you guys whether we actually get a pre-season. I didn't know lower down the divisions if you get to do a pre-season and earn some money. But anyway, I went for the one that's got the most money because I can think that realistically, we need as much money as we can possibly get to help out this squad. But what I'm also going to do is I'd like you guys to let me know who I should train, because I'm sure most of you will know a few of these players. As for me, I only honestly know one of them. But this is what I've done with the lineup so far. I've gone with Taylor and Akinfenwa up top. I hope I don't kill anyone's name here, guys. If I do, just spell it out for me in the comment section and I'll try and pronounce it correctly. We've then got Bartram, Bullman, Reeves and Fancombe all in central midfield. We've got Medes, Osborne, Robinson, Fuller at the back, with Roos, I'm thinking that's how you pronounce his name, Roos, in goal. So basically that's the starting lineup that I'd like, guys. I'd like to play a 4-4-2. If you guys would rather me play a different formation, again, make sure to let me know in the comment section. Tell me maybe what the best formation is. I don't want to play one striker up top because I'm doing that with the Liverpool career mode, and I watch many other career mode YouTubers and they keep going to the same players, they keep going to the same formations. I want to do something different, so no matter what, I want to have two up top. 4-4-2 isn't bad, that's just like the standard formation that most teams go for, like the default, and I don't mind it. And I think with Taylor and Akinfenwa up top, that could be a really, really good partnership. Now, what I'm also going to do, guys, is quickly go over to the office and read through these emails, and then I'll show you some of the players that I have put on the transfer list. I'm ready to go out and possibly buy all loans. So first off, the Wimbledon board have given us the league objective. Dear Mr. Brad, the board is hopeful of a successful season. We look forward to seeing how your leadership and determination can get the best out of our players. We will mostly judge you on your success in the league and have decided that your season objective for the league campaign will be to fight for promotion, which doesn't seem too difficult, guys, but obviously I've never ever played in this kind of league before, so I'm hoping it's not going to be too difficult. I do know the likes of Portsmouth have got a really, really good squad, so they're going to be a difficult opponent. Anyway, coming up next, the next email is somebody introducing themselves, one of the scouts. Not a problem, we can delete that. Another scout has arrived, and also just a bit of information that we have now joined a pre-season. Now, the pre-season, as you saw at the start, guys, was for 1.4 million. We could really do with that getting in our pocket, but I think it's going to be a very, very difficult season. Especially, well, I say a season, a pre-season. The pre-games, they're going to be very difficult. Some of the squads that I saw in there, I thought, oh, this could be difficult, like the likes of Blackpool, got a lot of pace throughout the team. But anyway, guys, the next thing I want to show you is my shortlist. Now, I'll put a lot, and I mean a lot of players on this, guys, because I think we need a lot of players. When I look at it, we've got a starting 11, we've got the bench, and then for reserves, I think there's around 6 or 7 players. Now, if you look at the Liverpool career mode that we're doing, we've got a starting 11, we've got a full bench, and then about 12, 13 players that are in the reserves. I feel we need more players in case of injuries, or if anyone gets red carded and they have to sit out the next game and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm quickly going to go down this list, guys. If any of you guys want me to buy or loan one of these players, let me know in the comment section. If I kill any of their names, I do apologise. But the first one off is the young goalkeeper, only 17, Drakowski. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Very young keeper. Not sure how much he's worth. So most of these players are actually being scouted as we currently speak, guys. And the next episode we'll be able to have a look at what they're valued at, what weekly wage they want. Maybe we can take some on loan. Maybe we can look at buying some. But that's the first keeper. The second keeper is Simone Scuffer. Again, another young keeper, but I do think his wages might be slightly high. Then we're moving on to the defenders. I think his name's pronounced Mukalele. I think I might be pronouncing that correctly. Again, another young player, 17. Possibly one of them that I might be looking to loan. I don't really know what the value is going to be, guys. Obviously, we only have £400,000 to spend. We've then got the Everton man, a Browning. With him being at Everton, I'm thinking that his weekly wage is probably going to be 40, 50 million, I would have thought. Even at his age, it's Everton, isn't it? They've got the money to pay someone 40, 50,000 pounds a week. We've then got Rico Henry. I got recommended this by one of my friends. Someone said, no matter what you do, when you start a career mode, buy this youngster, Rico Henry. He's a left back and he's absolutely amazing. So I have already put him onto the shortlist and I am scouting him. We've then got the Barcelona man, Sergi Samper. Again, he's at Barcelona, CDM role. Thinking he's probably going to be on a lot of money, but we just never know. We'll just have to give it a try. We've then got Joe. Now, I thought his name was Doodoo, but it's actually Dodo. And anyway, he's a right mid, plays for Leicester, so I'm thinking he won't be on huge amount of wages. I don't think he'll be valued that much. He is a right mid, and I think bringing another midfielder in will be absolutely awesome. But I have noticed throughout the team, we need more central midfielders. We've only got 2, and both of them are playing. For the substitute, I'm going to have to play a central attacker mid in that centre mid. So I think a centre mid is very, very important. That's why I've put this man. Now, we have got him in the Liverpool career mode. We did get him for free pretty much. We swapped Dani Alves for him and just had to pay his wages. I am going to go look at the Liverpool career mode and see what wages we're paying him. But I think he's only young at the moment. Obviously, we bought him like 2.5 seasons in. We are in the start of a season here. We're brand new, fresh off. He's only 19. I'm thinking we might be able to get him on loan from Spurs if his wages aren't too much. We've then got the Chelsea man, but for some reason he's not at Chelsea. I do believe he's at Real Betis, and that is Charlie Mousson. That obviously he is absolutely tearing it up on his loan deal at the moment. I can't remember who he's on loan at, but he's absolutely doing insane, guys. So he is one that I've put on there for a central attacker mid. I've then got the Real Madrid man, the 16-year-old, who's already loan listed, so he is probably a player that I am definitely going to be going in for, and that is Martin Odegaard, if I have pronounced his name correctly. We've then got another Barcelona man, I think his name's pronounced Munier, I think that might be correct, but again, he's a right wing. I don't really know if I'm going to play a winger, so we'd have to have a look what other positions he can play. Thierry Ambrose. Now, I've seen his name come up a lot when people do Road to Glories. Most people go after this man, Thierry Ambrose, from Manchester City. He's only 18, and supposedly his potential is absolutely insane. If you just look at his physical, his acceleration already is between 80 and 90. His sprint speed is between 78 and 88. Balance is 71 to 81. He's already got dark greens. If you get what I mean by dark greens, it means higher up the chart. He's already got 3 dark greens in his physical, which makes me think, he could be a little bit tasty. We've then got this man who is absolutely tearing it up in real life, and again, as you can see on the right, has got plenty of dark greens, and I believe his name is Achinio. I do believe that's how you pronounce his name. I know people say Ahinicho or whatever. I think it's Achinio. I could be pronouncing his name wrong, guys. If you can let me know in the comment section, that'd be absolutely awesome. We've then got another Chelsea man, Bertrand Traore, who's doing very well as well. He's coming on as a substitute at the moment. He's scoring a few as well, so that's nice to see. We then have my man, the Liverpool man, Jordan Ibe. Again, left wing. If we signed Mounier and played right wing, we could play Jordan Ibe left wing, and then we could have Akinfenwa in the middle. That could be a little bit tasty, but again, with him being at Liverpool, are they going to be paying him 50, 60 grand a week because they've got the money? And basically, that is it, guys. That is my shortlist so far. So there you go. You've pretty much had all the information that I can give you. You've got the finances there. We've got 487,305 remaining transfer budget, and we've got a weekly wage of just £5,500. Now, obviously, I can fiddle around with it. What I could actually do is I could move it all into weekly wage, which is 14,000, and then I could try and get 2 players on loan if they were around 6,000-7,000 a week. But then when I look at the likes of Dele Alli, Jordan Ibe, they're probably not going to be on 6,000-7,000. I think they are going to be higher up the table. But next episode, we will definitely need to start training maybe some of the youngsters, and we will definitely need to make some signings. But anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed the first episode of this brand new series, AFC Wimbledon Road to Glory, I think it is going to be one hell of an insane series. I think it's going to be incredible. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have highs, we're going to have lows, probably more lows because we haven't got the funds to buy all these top players. It's going to be a vertical? Is that even a word? What's going on, Brad? A very difficult series, guys. I really do believe that. With less than 500,000 in the transfer pot, who do we sign? Do we maybe get someone on loan and look at signing them? Do we maybe send a scout out to go and look for people? Do we look for like regens and stuff like that? You guys have got to let me know, because as I said, Road to Glory is not my strongest point, and I'm sure many of you guys will be able to help me out. But anyway, guys, if we can smash 10 likes on this first series of the AFC Wimbledon Road to Glory, can't even get my words out, that would be absolutely awesome. And guys, if you have enjoyed today's video, please do smash that thumbs up for me. Please do smash it up. If you're new around here, make sure you click that subscribe button. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. And I've been Massive Brad. Peace out.